Hey everyone, this is Victoria Weather Meteorologist Ryan Henning. I thought I'd compliment Anthony's forecast for Port St. Lucie, Florida tonight with a quick look at the tropics. He did mention in the post that it's the second half of the North Atlantic season and it's been a quiet year so far, and well, this is going to be a pretty quiet forecast as well. There are a couple areas worth watching. The one that shows up best on the satellite right now is this area low pressure. It's actually a lot closer to South America than it is to the Caribbean or anything like that. You can see the Lesser Antilles right here. It's not really expected to do much. There's a lot of wave activity. There's a pretty obvious wave right out here just off to the northeast of the Lesser Antilles. This is Antigua and Barbuda up here, Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands, etc. And there's a lot of shear, not a lot of great organization, and this system likely isn't going to form into anything. If it does, it's just going to drift out to the north as a fish storm, as they call it. This guy is already, you can tell there's not a lot of organization, and it's getting torn apart as well by the overriding flow. So it's just bringing a lot of shower and thunderstorm activity to the Lesser Antilles. As we get closer to the U.S., you can see all the action that Anthony discussed in the forecast for Port St. Lucie. It's just a lot of convective garbage. It's mostly associated with this boundary more so than any tropical feature. Although there is a weak area low pressure, it's actually off to the southwest coast of Florida there. It's not really doing a whole lot. What is worth noting, I guess, the only other area invest, as they call them, is this complex down here. The center of circulation is more off the coast of Mexico rather than with where the heavier convection is. There's a chance that this could develop into a weak tropical storm before it spins itself out along the coast of Mexico. Also bears watching because as we move towards our model guidance, eventually a little bit of that energy may eject closer to Florida, and there could be some weaker development. This is well towards the end of the week, closer to Friday. And again, it's not really good organization or a strong threat for development because this boundary is still going to be out here in the Gulf Stream, and it would take any organized development apart before it really turned into something that could cause significant damage to Florida. And as we move forward, you see there's not enough model data to take us to our next tropical system. So those waves that we looked at the top of this video out in the Caribbean, North Atlantic here, they're not expected to do anything that would impact the mainland either. So in Florida, it's just a matter of worrying about what's going on with the daily convection and the sea breeze. The tropics, there's not a whole lot going on. So with that, I'm Victoria Weather Meteorologist Ryan Henning, and have a great night.